Guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here. Welcome to another episode of the Wolves career mode in FIFA 19. We are now out of the January transfer window, and of course, it's not like we were going to bring any players in because of the transfer ban, but we do have a few players joining us at the beginning of next season on pre-contracts, but we are stuck with the team that we have for the rest of the season. And unfortunately, we've already lost one player to injury. If you saw the last episode, then you know it ended with Weah picking up a training injury that sees him out for 2 months, which means he'll miss all of February and most likely all of March. Maybe he'll come back toward the end of it. But right now, we have got Mbappe, Sessegnon, and Sane as my front three. Timothy Weah is nowhere to be seen. Sadly, he won't be for a little while. In the games that we have, we've got 5 of them in February. We, of course, were knocked out as well of the Carabao Cup. In the semi-finals, we lost 4-3 on aggregate. Even though we drew the second leg 2-2, I just gave away my lead, which is very frustrating. Leicester, we've got coming up. Everton away. We've got the first leg against Lyon in the Champions League. Liverpool, that's going to be a big game because that's kind of like a big Premier League title decider. They're chasing us, as are Spurs, to be fair, which is why I'm probably going to play both of these 2 games and then the Lyon game because, you know, Everton and Leicester are also pretty good games, but I mean, like, these 2 teams are chasing me hard for the title. And I've just got to be so much better than I was in the last episode. I actually started really well. I just sort of was just getting some bullshit happen to me, and I wasn't happy with how the game was going, how the games were going overall, and it was just getting to me, and I wasn't playing well, some other shenanigans, and I just dropped and lost games that I should never have done. Hopefully the sim results, if anything, can go my way. We'll see how it goes in this episode. Missing just the one player in Timothy Weah, surely that is not going to be enough to determine the result, and it won't be a 3-1 win. Thank you very much. Mbappe in the 88th minute to seal it. And it seems as though there's been a reschedule because the Everton game we were supposed to play before the first leg against Lyon, but now apparently we're just playing that straight away. Bit more play training. Anyone going up in overall? No, but everyone gets pretty much a good result except for Murillo with his C, sadly. But I think I will play this game against Lyon as well as the Liverpool and, of course, have I already forgotten, Spurs games. I just will probably have to rotate a little bit because I'm pretty sure one of those games comes pretty much a few days after this one. Yeah, the Liverpool game's only 2 or 3 days after this, so that's why I'm rotating. And I'm rotating pretty heavily for the first leg. I clearly didn't learn my lesson because what happened when I, took the first leg a little too lightly in the Carabao Cup against Stoke City. We lost it 2-1, and in the second leg only could get a 2-2 draw. Got knocked out on aggregate because of the first leg. Hopefully, with me actually playing this game, it's more in my hands. But Sessegnon, Jonathan David, and Mbappe up top. Talisca, Gibbs, White, and Neves my midfield. And then Johnny, Akanji's come in. Lopez Vergara's still there. Walker Peters at right back. Sharp Pantera in goal because I feel like it's been a little while since we've given him a game. So yeah, we're doing this. We are doing this with quite the fair rotation. But so long as we can pick up an away goal or 2, and even if we tie the game, just to try to make sure that they're not in the advantage by the end of the first leg, and maybe we've picked up an away goal or 2. That will be, I think, good for me. So with quite a rotated team, at least we will have a fresh, strong starting 11 for the game against Liverpool, which really, I think, in the context of our season, is probably a lot more important than just the first leg of the round of 16 of the Champions League. This game will end up being very important or very big for us if we end up getting dumped out by these guys, but at least we'll still have a second leg to play. If we lose to Liverpool, I'm genuinely nervous they'll take our spot on top of the group, on top of the table, should I say, and it might be hard to get it back off them. I don't know. But Lyon have blokes that are pretty decent. One former Wolves player in Dendoncker, who we had on loan in Season 1, he's playing for them. McAllister, Morelos, my God, they got a bunch of blokes from the SPFL, or the Scottish Premier League. Munir is there. Paredes, we used to have him as well. We sold him off to Lyon. Pavard, we tried to pick up before. Didn't happen. That's full of players that used to wear the Wolves shirt. And of course, how could I forget that man as well, and Ndombele, who's going to be joining us on a pre-contract, who we've signed on a pre-contract. He'll be joining us next season. So this is a very, very interesting lineup. I still feel, though, even with all the changes we've made, the 5 or 6 new additions to the team, we should be able to get this done. Where's that a go? Oh my God, and Ndombele nearly scoring against the side he's going to join next season. Wow, I don't know how he maneuvered and found himself that space, but it just was thankfully a little wide. Bouncing all over the fucking joint. Neves gets done. I go in for the tackle. He misses completely. Slide tackle from Talisca. Doesn't matter. And Ndombele's got it again. You know that he's Going to pull the trigger from outside the box. That ball just somehow got past them all again. Blocked by Gibbs White. That is some ball. Talisca is a heavy bounce. Ndombele needs to fucking chill. Honestly, I swear to God, I'm going to ruin his career. I'm going to bench him forever if he has a blinder against me. And cost me our spot in the Champions League. How does they squeeze that one through? Brought down, couldn't get the ball. He had it there and just, I almost thought it went through the pair of legs because I'm right in front. What is the point in containing? They just get it by you so fucking easily anyway and finesse perfectly into the corner. Ndombele is just, he's showing why I've got him in, but at the same time, could you fucking not? Honestly, please. Oh, missed him. Missed him with that one. Akanji, he might be getting a card for this one, and surely it would be yellow. David, you're not even, oh my God, he's not even fucking holding or shielding the ball properly. I am fucking a stupid cunt. I'm just a stupid fucking cunt. He's off. There's his second yellow card. Akanji, I'm a fucking dumb cunt. Oh, what am I doing? This is fucking unbelievable. I can't believe I just did that. That happened in slow motion. The second I pressed the button, I don't know. I was like, what have I done? I'm desperately trying to cancel it, but it's like, no, it's going to happen. And I've basically already lost a player to a second yellow. And that'll do it then. A red card right before halftime, and they've taken the lead. And this is going awfully for me. I know, again, I've changed up the team a bit, and I don't have my strongest side out there, but how fucking trash have I been if you saw the last episode, and now today, this is concerning. He's going to get cut off here by Ndombele, but it's alright because Mbappe's there, and I don't know who the bloke in the middle is there, but he's not given any, he's scared to leave the fucking centre circle. You're not helping me out there at all, mate. It's fucking Neves, my God. But maybe now, though. Maybe now you're in a bit of a better spot. Talisca. Bang! He has rifled that one home. Thought that was getting blocked, but it didn't. And the demigod is back. Come on, there was a man right in the way, but I just haven't been shooting enough. You know, I could have maybe slipped in Jonathan David, but I've just been doing too much. I just figured, you know, I'm just hitting this. And, of course, I ended up thankfully going the right way and just beyond the reach of Lopez. If I'd gone for that near post, it would have been blocked. But thankfully, he's picked out the right side, Anderson Talisca. How did that... How was that cross not blocked? And fuck me, what a header. Oh, you just can't allow that cross. You have to do whatever you can. And it doesn't even matter if you're right in the fucking way. Look at this. I swore I was right on him here. Look at that. How does that not get blocked? How does he head it in from there? That is unbelievable. That is unbelievable. Just when I thought things were starting to get a little bit too easy for me, it reminds me, no, don't forget, you are playing on ultimate difficulty, and this is what we will do to you from time to time. But can I get him right back? Yes, or maybe I can, but a shit touch from Sessegnon. Can he shape up again? No, he can't. It's cleared by Vogt, and that's just ruined by a poor touch from Ryan Sessegnon. Cross here, maybe Jonathan David. Is it on? Is it on? No, just nothing. I just don't have that support. Players aren't open. Players aren't getting away from their defenders, not getting into space. And by the time I've waited for someone to get open to cross to, it doesn't matter. Because there's like two blokes on me to stop the cross from getting through anyway. Now, please, we're not going to get a chance to score one ourselves, I don't think. We just have to hold on and make sure we don't concede another. Which we don't. And it will finish 2-1. Another loss. We've lost to Burnley. We've lost to these French cunts, these farmers. I don't fucking believe it. And what is this? Lyon do this shit? You serious? Oh, fuck it. Everyone's stolen it, haven't they? Even Iceland stole it off of like Aberdeen or some shit. Piss off. Okay then, well, we have a 3-day break, or more like a 2-day break, until the first game of the Premier League that we'll play against Liverpool. Then another 2-day break and we play bloody Everton. I'm not playing that one though. I'm going to sim that because we got to play the other one against Spurs. Everton aren't really in the realm of possibility of winning the title this season. We just need to, for the love of God, just get my fucking shit together and get a win. I have got one player that I have had to chuck out, and that is Anderson Talisca, funnily enough, the one standing there when he's not in the starting 11 now. He's going to have to go on the bench. He was by far the most tired player in the team, so he's out. And Mbappe, Sessegnon, Neves, and a couple others who have got a fair bit of their stamina drained. Nothing crazy, but should still be able to start the game. I'm going to have to be aware of that. There are some players that are way more tired than others, but that is basically my main starting 11, minus the injury, of course, of Weah. He'll be out for some time, and with Talisca on the bench too. But aside from that, back three's the same. Goalkeeper, All Blacks in. Midfield's about the same except for Barty. But yeah, let's go. We need a result here to keep our spot on top. Even a draw will do us. But with that being said, a win would be massive. And one just has to wonder, you know, when the fuck is it actually going to come? Because it's been, like, you saw the goal that won Lyon the last game. That was ridiculous. I just need stuff like that to stop happening to me, to give me a chance, really, of getting anything in any game that I play recently, because it's just not been happening for me. But Liverpool's starting 11 is going to feature, of course, we sold a fair few of our players to these lads before. Their back line is quite decent. Ricardo Pereira, former Wolves player, Fabinho, Keita, and Danny Ceballos, Mo Salah, Roberto Firmino, and Anthony Martial, who, yes, we did move on to Liverpool in the beginning of the season. So, yeah, this is a big one. Two teams at the top of the Premier League table going head-to-head. The winner of this game goes top of the Premier League and is really in the driver's seat to go on and take it all. I thought I was going to pick that off. Not good at all. Salah, going to have to bring across one of my centre-backs. They're not marking him well enough. They only get goals the same. They get goals the same way. They always get them the same way. You just down the wings, cross it in. No one's marking it. To be fair, I had to drag one of my centre-backs out to try to close down the bloke on the wing, but didn't matter. This is unbelievable. I tried to come out to cut it off with Johnny. He didn't get there. And what is the point in fucking shooting? I just don't even understand anymore. I'm just going to stop. I'm just going to line players up and try to take them out now. Because it doesn't matter if you try to shield them. To try to shield or contain. They just don't stick in front. Every time I do it, they still get the crossing anyway. It's pointless. I have to just line them up and go in for the tackle every time. I'm done with containing. It's fucking useless. I'm not doing it again. And Martial, of course, had to be the goal scorer. The former Wolves player to score within the first couple of minutes of the game. Can we respond pretty much immediately, though? I'll hope that I can. That is a pretty good ball. The fucking contact's not good, though. And put wide by, I think that's Mbappe. Look at this. Sessegnon cutting in on your right foot. How long do you want to take? That's a deflection which has gone in. I don't fucking believe it. I don't believe it. That is how Enes Barty has got his first Wolverhampton Wanderers goal. Or his first of this season. That is ridiculous. I go to shift it onto my right foot. He's taken ages to shoot. Look at this. The step overs. He did it. He tucked it behind his back. No fucking wonder. And then he took it with his left foot. Barty just gets in the way of the shot. That sums up how this team is playing right now and how fucking garbage we are. Yet somehow that's worked in our favour. I have no idea. And, it turns out Enes Barty has got a goal in the Premier League this season, but I swear it's only one goal and no assists then in like 20-something odd appearances. I can't believe that's how we've equalised. That is ridiculous. Look at that pressure. Look at this pressure. Adelaide. We still just can't come up with it. The fucking press of both teams right now. No one side can just get the ball and hang on to it. Immediately, they'll just turn it over. Oh boy, this has happened a little too quick for my liking. And there it is, another one. They just got a bit of space on that right-hand side. I had to come across. Again, what is the fucking point? What a hit. Outside the box, right up in the corner. They're just, every time you go to contain, they just overcommit and go too far to one side. I just want you to get in front of them, and they can't even do that. It's still going. My God, clear that ball. Thank you very much. And I think that's got to be it. We are 5 minutes past and done. We're losing again. Again, we find ourselves down. I am having it. I'm clearly missing Timothy Weah right now. Holy shit. And maybe Talisca. Maybe I'll bring him on in the half. Uh-oh. You're not even fucking trying at this point. That's ridiculous. Every time they whip a cross in and you control someone that's running toward the goal, anytime you want to turn back, their momentum just carries them so far forward that you can never get back in time. That's why Neves looks like a fucking idiot, stupid, dumb cunt, trying to get back. He's just standing, flailing around because he can't get back to cut off the cross. I just don't believe this. Oh my God. I've fucking gone to shit out of nowhere. I've just gone right through the back room there and it's clean. My God, even I didn't think it was clean. Missed that one. Yeah, that time it's a foul. And Adley's going to pick up a yellow card now as well. God, guys, we've got to get into this. Man, he just cannot be beaten right now. That's crazy. Gibbs wide. It's basically 4v4 here. Mbappe, shoot. Eventually he does. It's come off Grimaldo. Now they're just teasing us. Now they're just taking the piss. Alright, come on. Maybe now. Maybe now. Jan de Groot. Jan de Groot! Good finish! Very good finish. Can you just pick up the ball? Pick up the ball. You fucking idiot. You fucking... this game's just so stupid. Oh, God. We get on the right-hand side. Jan de Groot's gotten away. And that is a good strike. I just needed something like that. Hit hard and powerful to get past Alisson. Maybe there's a chance. Maybe. As Jan de Groot. Only his first goal in the Premier League season. We're in February. Man. But we need to go for this now. Because a draw would still keep us top of the Premier League. We're going to get a set piece. And again, I don't care if we end up losing this 4-2. We just need to make sure we have numbers up. Couldn't even win the header. It's come off Coates. It's kept in. Gibbs White. Thank you very much there, Kaita. Let's go. Mbappe, please. Is that even you? I don't know. It is. It is. Come on, Mbappe. Fake shot. Cut inside. He's off here. He's off. Is he going to get caught? Coates is keeping up with fucking Mbappe. I don't believe it. That pass is weak as a fucking cunt as well. And it won't even get to one of mine to keep the attack alive. They're going to get this counter attack. You know what? Fuck off. Laporte with the slide tackle. Don't know how Brewster kept his feet there, but the game's dead now. It's gone. Oh, I can't believe it. How is fucking Sebastian Coates keeping up with killing Mbappe? Are you fucking kidding me? And that's it. Oh, that is about 3 losses in a row now. It's blowing. This is fucking pissing me off. I can't get a win right now. I can't do it. I just can't stop that cross coming in and those fucking bullet headers and the men getting completely left alone, unmarked in the box for free goals from crosses. Like, just can't stop it right now. I don't know if it's... I don't know what it is, but I try to mark the wingers as tightly as I can. I try to stay right in front of them, and even when I fucking do, it doesn't matter. They only get goals the same damn way. I can't stop it. And there are some teams that just do it better than anyone else. It kind of almost feels like they can't get goals any other way. Ultimate difficulty does not score against me any other way. They either go down the wing, cross it in and get a goal that way, or I turn the ball over in my own third, and that's normally how. They just go straight from there and get a goal. But we've now lost our spot on top of the Premier League table. We are in serious jeopardy of going out of the Champions League now that we're down 2-1 on aggregate with that too. And I don't know, we're already out the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup. The sextuple season has turned into a fucking disaster. I'm honestly just relying at the moment on sim games to keep me afloat. This is fucking pathetic. I have to get a result against Everton or again we're in trouble. I will play my main team for it again because it's about a 5-day break until the game against Spurs, so I can live with that. But please, boys, thank you. It's really pathetic how I'm just surviving off sim games at the moment. Well then, I now play the game against Spurs, and the team after that game, everyone's still a little bit fucking tired. Man, I'm going to again have to make probably more changes, but like, let's see. If I need to get a win to go now just level on points with Liverpool. Our goal difference is high, but only by like +4 because we've scored more goals than them, and they've conceded the exact same amount as us. So if we were to win, we would go top again, but I keep saying, oh, it'd be nice if we got the win here, but I can't fucking do it right now. I am not going to utter a fucking word for the entirety of the Spurs game. I'm not going to do it. Unless I'm in a commanding 3-0 position, then no, I'm not saying shit for the rest of the game. This will be a new experience for you, and it'll show you exactly what it's like when you get no fucking commentary in a game. Because I mean, like, holy shit, guys. I just need to do whatever I can to get back to winning ways. Because right now, I'm just stuck in a rut I've got to get out of. I can't beat the game anymore. I don't know. I can't beat ultimate difficulty anymore out of nowhere. It seems so simple. Just slowly build up, try to pick them on the counterattacks when possible, and finish properly and be clinical. And when it comes to defense, just stop the cross from coming in. They won't try to attack down the middle. They never do. They only go down the same fucking way and don't turn the ball over in your own third. It's just those two things that you need to focus on. But I just can't do them right now, or at least I can, but it just won't matter. They'll just get the cross in anyway. But I've just been banging on about this too much. Let's go. I'm going to keep the commentary to an absolute fucking minimum and just focus on trying to get the win. Wolves versus Spurs at the Molineux. I've been playing a lot of fucking away games recently too. I don't know. Maybe hopefully coming back home might do me some favours. We'll see if it does or not. I don't know. But anyway, I'm only focusing purely on gameplay. Commentary is taking a backseat for this one. I have also got to try to keep Harry Kane, top goal scorer in the league, quiet as well. He's on like 5 goals already. That'll do. That'll do. Come on, De Groot. Get away. Pass it off. Bang. There it is! That's what we need. More of that. Yeah, De Groot. Tell you what, ever since he's gotten a bit of pace about him, he's actually turned into a brilliant asset, setting up Talisca. And for what feels like the first time in an eternity, we actually lead a game of football. Look, waited for the defender that was marking Talisca to come across, gave him the entire goal to aim for, and just sliced it past the keeper into the side netting. Bit of an awkward finish, but we'll take it. It is a 1-0 lead, and hopefully that is us back on top of the Premier League. For the time being anyway. Still not the job done yet. Here we go. 3v3 again. Yandy Groot. Is that the right option? I don't know. It might just do. Why? He didn't pass. What happened? You're telling me I tapped the button too lightly. You're telling me it didn't. Oh, I can't believe it. I went to go to send him through. How is... No. He's going quick here, whoever this bloke is. My God. And I just couldn't get there. This is a hell of a time to turn the ball over right before the half. Kane's in here. Side netting. Oh, boy. You do not want to give Harry Kane even that after he's got 25-something goals in about just under 30 Premier League games this season. He's going to break the record for sure. But Jesus Christ. I just... whoever that number 5 was, I think it's Trigueros maybe, just stuck with Talisca that whole way when we had a genuine break on. And there is no way we're going to get an attack here, so I'm just going to boot this upfield, do the right thing, play it sensibly. We might, you know. Surely not. Surely not. Oh my God, I think we will. Oh my God. Oh my God, what a save, Navas. And we won't... Yes, we'll get the corner. We're 5 minutes into 2. Oh my goodness. If we get a goal here, please. Come on, this would be nuts. It would be... Oh, it's off the fucking crossbar. Surely, referee. Thank you. Oh, 2 chances. Amazing save by Navas. And the second hitting the woodwork. Oh my, will that cost us? I hope to fucking God not. Alright, we're going back to no commentary. Or at least minimal. We've got De Groot through here. No, slowed right down when he took that touch. The cross comes in. It won't change to one of mine. That has set them up for this massive counter-attack. Oh no, please. Come on. No. Stifle it out. Great slide tackle. Meh, got it that time, Akanji. That was crucial. What's the point? Johnny, what's the fucking point? What's the point in you? You Spaniard prick. No, please. Oh my God, he's had a go. From there. That was ridiculous. But, by the way, just going back to what the fuck was Johnny doing trying to pass that ball? He couldn't even, like, just, I don't know. Does someone want to get away? There we go. Let's just hang on to this for now, please. If I gave the ball up here, turn it over, let them get a counter-attack and scored, I'd never forgive myself. That's why I'm just passing it from side to side, waiting for time to run out. I don't give a shit if it's just a 1-0 win. I do not care. I think it's over now. Can we get it now? No, we can't. I tried to slip in Mbappe, I think that was. But it is finally over. It's our first win in fucking eons that I've actually played and gotten the result for. Thank you. Finally. Just a 1-0 win. Had to grind it out, but we're back. We're back in winning form, in winning ways. Thank the Lord. Oh my goodness. All right. Had to fight, had to grind hard for it, but we just about did it. Come on. Oh, hopefully that will now change our fortunes a bit going forward. Hopefully now I can build on this win. Bit more player training. We will see 2 players go up. Cassidy and Watson, 75 and 77. We'll take that, definitely. And we'll take this too. Back on top of the Premier League. And look, 9 points now away from Spurs. With 11 games to go, they could still maybe get there. But I reckon now it's just surely between ourselves and Liverpool, realistically, as to who's going to go on and win it all. But we have reached the first of the new month. More monthly scouting updates. We'll see if there's anyone that the scouts have picked up. Peter Hughes, I remember seeing before. Decent value, though. You know what? Yep, we can pick him up. Peter Hughes, he's looking all right. Anyone else in Australia? No. In the Netherlands, looking for those high overalls. Not getting anything. Yeah, nah, nothing. And finally in England, anything at all. We have not got much. Callum Mitchell and Liam Cooper, those names sound familiar. Callum Mitchell's not happening. Liam Cooper, probably the best that England's got in that little group there. So, I mean, yeah, sure. Just for that alone, I'll go and pick him up. Yeah, we'll sign him. Oh my God, I'm just so happy we were finally able to break the duck. It was doing my head in. I had to just fully concentrate and give my absolute all to get out of this funk or whatever the hell is going on. Sometimes I can jump on and decimate teams 5, 6, 7-0 if I'm really on form, and other times I just can't do shit. I don't know, but at least this time we were able to find a way and we got our 1-0 win. We're back on top. And by the way, it turns out 22 goals Harry Kane's got. Still, I still think he might go on and break the record. Thankfully, we sort of somewhat stopped him from doing that. But yeah, we'll see. There's still about 10 plus more games left to go this season. But we're back on top. Still got more Champions League to play, that second leg in March. And hopefully Weah comes back from injury in the next episode as well. Till then, my name is MasterBucks. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And have a good day.